Okay, so I need to know what to do. I planted this cantaloupe intentionally, and this trail was over here. Let me show you where the sun is. The sun's way over there. So as of right now, it's not getting any sun because it's shaded off in a shady spot. But it gets sun in the morning really, really good, all the way up until like 1 o'clock. So this is my cantaloupe. It was doing really, really good. All of a sudden, it started actually getting what looked like mold. It had like white powdery substance on the leaves, and it also had yellow spots. So I sprayed fungicide on it about maybe 10 days ago. All of it looked like this, like that. That's how all of it looked like, except it had white powdery fuzz on it. So I clipped all of the dead leaves off. Like, you need to come out here and cut that off. But I cut all the dead leaves off of it, and then it had like dots. Like, look, like you can, this is really brittle, but this is what I did. Sprayed fungicide on it about 10 days ago, and then also I moved the trail over here so it could get more sun. And then I thought that was bringing stress on it, on the vines that were already weak. So I took them down, and I just moved them over here. So as you can see there, you can see that's in the shade. As you can see the line right there, it's all the shade. And then right here is the sun. So as you can see, it's like doing like really good with it being in the sun. But and you can even like see some of my cantaloupes. Right there, right there, and right there. Parrots in my hand. It's good size cantaloupe. So yeah, I need to come out here. So like all of this just like completely died. Like this vine completely died. Like I'm gonna follow this and see why it died. It's a whole vine that died. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that. A whole vine died all the way to the base. How to cut that off. I'm gonna come out here with my scissors. But this is my question. Okay, so this is my question. This right here, as you can see, this is glorious. This is doing amazing, even considering it's in the shade. As you can see, like where the sun begins in the shade. See that line? All this is the shade. All that is the sun. But this is doing amazing. I didn't plant this. I cleared this whole area out, and I got the ground. I made the ground really, really good. Dug up all the red clay. You can see the red clay over there. But this area right here, all of this, I dug all the red clay out of this about 2 feet deep, and I filled it with Miracle Grow and other soil. Mixed it all together. This is all good soil. But see, I didn't plant this. I think it's squash. My neighbor over there is growing something very similar that looks like this, which makes me think her stuff came over here. But there's no fruit on it. Like, there's flowers all the time, especially in the morning time the flowers blossom. There's no fruit on it. I don't know. Oops. I'm sorry. But yeah. I don't know if I should pull this up. This is my question. Should I pull this up? I mean, because I'm planting my cantaloupe. This is what I want to grow my cantaloupe. This is cool. It's cool to grow it. But this was made for my cantaloupe. And, look. You can see how close it is. This is my cantaloupe. One vine is growing that way. And that one's growing good. The one that's growing that way is growing good. What should I do? I mean, down there, the leaves are doing good. They're really healthy. But when you get right here, it's not getting any sun. And this is like the most important part. Every time I come up here, there's like a new dead leaf. But look, this is how close that plant is. It's right in the middle. I have a cantaloupe plant right here and a cantaloupe plant right here. And then right in the middle, this huge zucchini plant is growing. Like right in the middle. So what should I do? I don't care. This is cool. Don't get me wrong, this is awesome. But I mean, I don't know. What should I do? This pollinated from my neighbor's garden. And this was also had a powdery mold substance on it. And I treated it with fungicide and baking soda mixture that I made up. Okay, well, there you go. Let me know what I should do. See, these are beautiful. And there's even flowers growing on it, which is an excellent sign. But as you get down there, where the roots are, what counts, nothing.